Thanks for stopping by, guys, and welcome back to Scrap Mechanic. Today we're going to be battling SpanishCastles with his new, or I shouldn't say new, crap. Thanks for stopping by, guys, and welcome back to Scrap Mechanic. Today we're going to be doing another tank battles with SpanishCastles. He's going to be bringing out his MBT6, and I'm going to be bringing out the prototype Seraph 5. Now, I've already recorded another battle today. However, Spanish doesn't know what is in the Seraph 5 yet. So I'm going to leave that a secret until I actually use it on him. So without any further ado, let's get ready for round 1. Alright, and we're both ready for round 1. Let's get it started. 3, 2, 1, go. Now, gun balance is an issue. Like I've already stated with the Battle of Somebody, that is one of the biggest flaws of this prototype right now. It's not a critical error, but I will have to address it in some way at some point. And to be honest, with how effective this has been so far in testing and in the one battle I've done, might not need that improvement to be very lethal. And actually, now that I think about it, I could probably do away with the ADS, considering I really have no use for it anymore. By the way, most of this rambling I'm doing is just to scare Spanish.
I feel like a lamb being lured into a trap.
Yes. I don't know why I'm hiding. That is not the intent of this tank.
I feel like part of the choices made in the tank I'm using was because I thought survival was going to come out like within a week. I think maybe. And then it got extended.
And extended. And
Yeah,
extended.
so I thought this was going to be come in handy in the next like week or two when I made it, because then I figured glitches would be solved. Like glitch steering and stuff. But now that we got a lot more time.
Well, apparently we've got like 2 weeks, because the trailer is supposed to drop in like 10 days from the time we record this. And then they said the actual release should be within a week after the trailer.
Yeah, I came a little late to making a new one that is not as it doesn't use as old a technology as this one.
Well,
but
I started work on the Mark 40, but then I decided to stop because at that point I had decided that it would just be easier to modify the Seraph.
Oh, hello.
To fit my needs.
Wow, that's a lot. What is that, an AA gun?
So did you guess what my modification is yet?
Yeah, you put 8 rounds in it.
Uh-huh. Full auto, baby. Actually, not full auto, because you still have to press the button multiple times, so... Rapid fire semi-auto, baby.
And you properly disappeared.
What's funny is you kind of drove right out in front of me, and I missed
Yeah,
every single shot.
when I saw you as soon as I did, I thought I was dead. Mostly because I'd just been sitting there.
Aiming this is a bit more difficult, because the gun isn't properly balanced, like I've said before and multiple times. But when you got 8 rounds, you just keep pressing the fire button.
That shell went... I don't know where it went. I knew it. Oh, I think it's stuck in me. There. Take that out. Okay, well, let me hope. And I'm in my tank now.
I kept saying before, if I have 8 rounds, then I shouldn't need all 8 rounds, but I've actually just been dumping ammo downrange.
Okay, did that work? Okay, the gun works.
Oh, I didn't expect you to stay in one place.
Well, I can't because when I put my tank on the lift, you shot it twice.
So are you crippled? Is that what you're
Well, I
saying?
can't really move. Yeah, I'm dead.
One more round for good measure. Alright, and we're ready for round 2. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go.
I mean, at least my tank survives 8 direct hits.
So, what do you think of the 8-round autoloader?
I don't know if it makes you more accurate, but it definitely just, because it seems like you feel like you can now shoot a lot more now. So instead of picking your targets, you just kind of, once you're aimed, you just start firing.
And making slight adjustments along the way.
Yeah. Like, you don't have to be as accurate now.
I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Because if you were to use the same accuracy of a 4-shot with the 8-shot, then I think it'd be a whole lot more lethal. But we are running into a situation where, hey, you got the ammo, might as well put it down range.
Like, what's it worth if you're not going to use it?
Yeah. Now, I don't have to fire all 8 in succession. I can stop and reload at any point. So ultimately, it's just a win-win situation, I think. I could even use it as a normal 4-rounder. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no no no. Oh no 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 no. Ah! I deleted something I wasn't supposed to delete there. Okay, I think I'm safe. Yeah, my tank broke, and the process of setting it back up once it breaks is long and arduous and very, very frightening. Also, I was chasing you when that happened, so I was afraid you would literally just turn around and shoot at me. But apparently you were none the wiser.
Well, I thought I heard something, but it went like when you think you hear something, and then you start to listen and you don't hear it.
Right now I'm running a really high risk, high reward sort of vehicle. I would say just because of some of the flaws it still has. Considering it's still prototype stage, considering. I'd say it's a very successful vehicle.
Nope, nope. What the heck is going on with my tank?
And away he goes.
What the my turret isn't working. Okay, well let me take this out. It's
I just put a round into you.
It's bugging turret out. Come on, get in the tank.
Come on, get in the tank, as I just threw myself out as well.
Okay, well, I guess that didn't kill you.
Are you dead? Yep.
Yeah, all the buttons. Did I hit you?
I think you did, but it bounced if it did, because I am not damaged at all. Alright, and we're ready for round 3. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh. And that went through me? Yeah, it went through me. Okay, my steering is no longer working.
Wily coyote noise. I think that's the thing I was going for. Okay, bye. Have a nice day. I hope you don't get your steering sorted out.
Yeah, my steering is not working half the time. And it's like right when I need it. It's all because it was meant to not use it was meant to use like older methods, but because I don't know, it just gets knocked out and my camera's gone. And my turret is... What the heck is going on? Like... No, I'm convinced now my tank doesn't work anymore.
Sorry. Alright, and we're ready for a 4th and final round. Now, Spanish has swapped tanks, so expect that to be a bit different. But without any further ado, 3, 2, 1, go. So Spanish has revealed to me that he knew about the 8 rounds before the first round because he was peeking into the tank. Thanks. That was anticlimactic. But so the modifications on the Seraph are the 8-round autoloader. The machine gun now operates the grenade launcher, so the same button. So whenever you put a grenade in the way of the machine gun, it senses it with a sensor and then reacts accordingly.
And that tree completely screwed me over.
Yes, it did. So 8-round autoloader sensor activates the grenade launcher, so it's on a single button now instead of having to remember another button like that. And whenever you fire the machine guns, the gun occasionally pulses downwards to negate that recoil effect. Yeah, that's the features list of the Seraph 5. Also, the hull is slightly modified to accept a bigger gun. Anyway, unfortunately I am out of time for recording this episode, so I am going to have to end the episode here. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like. If you have suggestions, leave them in the comments down below. Enjoy the channel, enjoy what I'm doing, please subscribe, it helps out a lot. And right now, shares help the channel the most, so if you do help the channel, please share this episode with a friend. I do want to thank MS Paint for helping me make this video. And I also want to thank Ad for being a member over on YouTube, helping make videos like this possible. So, without any further ado, thanks for stopping by, thanks for sticking around, and until next time, peace.